start off with gold. On Friday, I told you I left my 45.35 sell in there and high the move, not much of a drawdown, 14 bucks, 15 bucks, 45.49. I took partials on Friday of about 17 bucks, and then you had a chance over the weekend to recommit. I hope that some people took me seriously and took some profits, if not trading the short side, took something off the table. Because I don't know if you would have been able to get out in Asia, which is where the strength was, even in silver. Silver, you're getting a pretty big reversal. I don't think it's a key reversal. We take out, well, almost. We take out this low, you have a key reversal in silver. And like I said Friday, I didn't think we were going to go to 100, but I also didn't think we'd trade 82 first either. I do believe that there is going to be a time to get long, and this looks like a natural area for me that's possible over the next several weeks. And I asked myself if the metals could get crunched today with the dollar basically soft. Dollar really hasn't confirmed any kind of low yet. Looks like we might make another trip down here for a three. Um, what's going to happen with the metals if I get this C wave or one more advance from a higher low here, this being the first low, this being a higher low in here at the 97.60 level, and then we start heading up. I don't think that's going to be bullish metals, so it could add additional pressure and be part of the correction and the unwind of the mania and the general acceptance by John Hugh public being aware of the debasement trade. So my whole theme the last several weeks has been an interruption in the debasement trade, not an ending of the debasement trade. Because should this scenario play out from down here and we rally up towards 102 or so, then we can start to reestablish debasement trade positions. That's my plan for going into 2026. Also on Friday, after getting out of partials in WTI, I gave very good advice on where to recommit and put the longs back out, and got out of some up here, and my numbers were buy dips from 57 to 650. So you already have nice partials. If you did it, you have over a buck. Even at from, if you bought at 57, you still have a buck. It's at 58. It's shaping up. Could we do an ABC again? Sure. You know what? Everything can happen. As you could see with, like silver going parabolic to 82. So be prepared for anything and everything. The next thing I want to cover is stock market, stock indices, and they're trying to bounce back here. Maybe we're going to blow off. We just had maybe a little fear. I'm still negative on NASDAQ and some of the um, semis, but it looks like we're going to get a reversal and head up. So we'll see how we close today. S&Ps, NASDAQ's definitely the weakness if you look at it on a daily basis. That this could potentially be the second lower high, right? With the S&Ps making new highs up here. And let's see what the mags are doing. And NVIDIA, I know a lot of people are proclaiming a bottom in NVIDIA. I don't see it. We rallied back a little bit less than halfway from 210, from 170, double bottom. Maybe it has 194 in it, but I don't think we're going to 110. And then if you really have a lot of horizontal support, so I'm thinking the minimum case still, if we fail from here up around 93, 94, equality would be $40. This was a $40 decline that we're, in my view, correcting right now. Would take it back down to about 153, 154. And then if you really want to be a bear. You could consider this being like a neckline of either a descending triangle or a head and shoulders top. And if we take out 170 again, then that's going to measure 40 bucks from here. That could take it down to 130. So we'll see. Stock market still holding Bitcoin. I still think we have to clean out the lows here in Bitcoin because we have this confirmed low here. So we'll see how that trades out. Let me take a look at cannabis because that's going to be something I'm looking to buy in 2026, especially since we've had this recent washout. So after, buy the rumor, sell the fact, let's take a look at a couple. Here's the ETF for it, the MSOS. So I still think I could be patient after this car wreck and see what happens. Maybe early in the year, we get some type of gap fill. But I'm thinking, even though this happened, that we're not going to see the lows that we saw, from the bottom down here. And oh, look at where it stopped. See, I didn't see that till now. So you have a 50-week moving average at the top. So next time through, it measures pretty big. Call it 2 to 7, it measures back towards 12 bucks or so. So we'll be looking for areas next year. Let the tax selling, if there's any left, get out of the way this week and be looking for longs in cannabis. And with that being said, see everyone tomorrow. Trade well. I know there are a lot of people that were talking about me being bearish gold from 200. First of all, that's not true. I did turn. I was only expecting 3,800, not 4,500. And they're right. I completely underestimated the silver move, and this move that we had in the gold silver ratio just really just collapsed. But I own silver from $20. So anyway, let's see what happens the rest of the day. Remember, we're still in this very thin, they call it almost like a ghost period, and you really can't take things too seriously, except, what happened in metals. I think you should take that seriously. But for the market to really have, giving you powerful signals, you need all the volume back. And that's only a week away. So good hunting, everyone. Thank people for stopping in the room. And some of you guys are brave enough to post. That's where you could find my stuff and Mike's right here in this room. So this is where I post right here, Coach Market Analysis. And you'll see what I've been saying, where I took profits on a few things. Yeah, I'm also stalking the USDMX for a low. I think that's going to come out of the hole when the dollar turns. So have a great day, everyone. Enjoy the weekend. Everyone's looking for black swans next year. I mean, do you think China noticed that we had the Gerald Ford in the Caribbean, near Venezuela, before they started their drills here to encircle Taiwan? I think that's some of the fear in the market. So there's all kinds of fears, the uh, Eurozone disintegrating. All of these things are out there. Private credit, shadow banks, all of this. So everyone's looking for black swans. Let me make a suggestion. While everyone's looking for black swans, let's look for white doves, which symbolize love and peace and hope. So let the swans come whenever, but our birds of the year are doves.